YouTube, it's Jen, your Pudgy Picker. Guess what? I went to 2 garage sales today. I did pretty good. There's a stack of things I do not have. I'll just tell you what they are. But I went to one sale and spent $5, and then the other sale was $40.50, and I just gave her $40. So even my son got something today. He got a, was it Polycom conference call unit thingy. Ooh, we're getting thunder here. It's officially spring. Well, let me show you what I got. This tub I actually bought at Dollar General because I'm putting more things on eBay, so I have more items to store in my cubby upstairs in the attic. I think I paid $6 for that. Got this cool wooden sign of a snowman. It was $2. I got, these are from Crate and Barrel dishcloths. They were $2, and I believe they're 6. Crate and Barrel. These are also Crate and Barrel cloth napkins, and I think there's 4 there. So those will go on eBay. That will go in my winter pile for next winter. That's all I got at that one sale. And then got another phone, $1 for a green phone. Connor actually got these, and I think she said 30 cents, and since I talked her down 50, they were essentially free. They are Pikachu Pokemon cards, and he told me that they were actually, I think they're from 1999, so he says they're about $5, $6 a piece. Not bad for free. The sale that I went to was professionally run, quote unquote. But you really shouldn't shy away from those, because if you're looking for items that you know are worth money, that a lot of people don't think are worth a lot of money. So these items here I found in the garage, because I walked in the living room, and of course they had this big glass top container with jewelry, and they had lots of art and lots of knickknacks, and all of that stuff was priced really high. So when you first go in, you're like, So I go in the garage, and you know me and colanders. All these pieces here, 50 cents. So got an old spatula, an old ice cream scoop. These will probably go out to my antique booth, I'm thinking. These are the melamine ashtrays. I got green and blue and pink. Now these are not super old, because you're going to say, Pudgy Picker, how do you know? Because it says machine washable. So they're not real old, but they are cool, and they were 50 cents. So I got those. These are also 2 melamine, like the speckled cups. Aren't they interesting? So those were $1 for both. These knives are marked Dexter. Dexter knives are worth a pretty penny. They need to be cleaned up. As you can see, there's some patina around where they're put together. But these are Dexter knives, and they're worth, from what I can see, close to $100 or more a piece. I just started exploring knives because I see so many of them that those are definitely a money-making item. These 2 are Dexter knives. This one is unmarked, so if I can't find anything on it, I will use it, because I am sick of buying cheapo knives and they fall apart, or the plastic handle melts in the dishwasher. So yeah, don't like that. Now these, I'm not sure because I didn't look them up. They are, what does it say? Focus. Maybe not. I don't know if you can read that. Vanadium flint stainless, and they have a little Indian head mark on them. So not sure about those. They're probably the same age as about these, maybe a little bit newer. So I'll do some research on those. But all of the kitchen stuff was in the garage in boxes for 50 cents. I also did buy this at Dollar General. I needed some more hanging stuff. Got a horn I think it had $5 on it. Got 2 ties. One is a Ralph Lauren polo and one is a Christian Dior. They are silk, and I will sell those probably online. The other thing that I bought was $20 worth of old suits, and I can't think of the name. I'll probably just I'll just do an annotation on this video when I remember what it is. But I looked them up and they're doing pretty good. So there was 5 blazers and 4 or 5 suits, 2-piece suits. One was a 3-piece suit with a vest. So I've been doing some looking into suits and knives and ties and trying to, you should really try and expand your horizon. A lot of people think that you should really specialize in an item, but I find that I rather go somewhere and have many things to look at, many things to resell, rather than just one. I mean, if I could find an endless supply of something that sold really well, I would probably not be in a niche even with that, because I like variety, and I need variety in my antique booth. Online, I think you can be a little more niche, but that is all I got. Please remember, if you see an estate sale or a professionally run sale, don't shy away. You're going to find some items there that the people don't know about. They are pricing high jewelry, knickknacks, art, those kind of things. They aren't looking at knives. They aren't looking at other utensils. They aren't paying attention to those items. Those are just here, take them, get them out of my face. So, there are things that you can find. And the same is true with thrift stores. You think, well, they're figuring out, well, they know Vera Bradley, and they know this, and they know that, and they know purses and other items. Yeah, they do. They're catching on, but they don't know about knives. There's a lot of little niche items that they don't know about, and you can get them pretty darn cheap. So I hope that helped you. Going to be going out to my antique booth tonight and going to the auction. So it looks like there's lots of interesting things. Maybe I'll do a preview video for you. But please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate all my subbies. And until next time, happy picking. Bye. Okay, guys, I got some more stuff for you. Some of this was a garage sale. Some of it was at the Cancer Society thrift shop. So I'll let you know what I paid for it as I go along. These 2 cool canisters are pretty big. They were $1 each at a garage sale. By the time I talked the lady down, they ended up being free. So free is my favorite price. The thrift store for $1, and then half price, 50 cents, was Secret Garden. They're pretty good. They're like relaxation music. Another thing I got at the thrift store was the 750 puzzle. It is, I don't know, glitter and gold, Josephine Walls, and it looks like a fairy or something playing the harp. That was $3, $1.50 half price. Got this cool little picture of a cow, and his mouth is open. Isn't that cool? And this on the bottom, probably aren't going to be able to tell, but it does say Japan. Didn't do any research yet. That was $14, and then it was half, so I paid $7. A piggy bank that is literally a piggy. That was $1, half price, 50 cents. Got this cool tie. It's got Taz on it. It is 100% silk, and I believe it was like $3. Yeah, so it was half price, $1.50. Got 2 more wallets, because we do have wallets and purses in our antique booth. These are those real flat ones. That was $4, so it ended up being $2. And this one was $4, also ended up being $2. So got those. I got this. This is one of those one-piece feet-in nighties. My daughter loves these, and it's a nice fluffy one. So I got that for her. And this also was half price. It was $6, so it was $3. This ended up being probably my best score of the day. Look how big this box is. 15.5 pounds. 196 of these bundles for latch hook or rug yarn. They are Bucilla brand, which is a very good brand. I've already listed these. I've listed them for $124.99 make offer, and the shipping is like $34.40. So yeah, not much. I probably could have put one more layer in there, but these were in 2 separate boxes over here at the thrift store. They were $10 a box, and they were yellow tags, so they were half. So I paid $10 for all of these, and I had a box that happened to be perfect size. So we'll see how those do, but I wanted to get those listed right away because that was one of my bigger scores. Another item I got at the garage sale. Now, please forgive my non-polished way of doing this haul. I need to get this stuff listed, priced, out the door, and I didn't have time to lay it out all pretty. So this was also probably the biggest score today. This is a Black Forest German cuckoo clock. It is not working. The man told me that someone, the chains at the bottom, you pull to wind it. They pulled it too far and broke a peg off of one of the gears inside. So I am going to do some research if this should be parted out. This actually goes up here. If this should be parted out, or if I should just sell it as not working. But look at the carved detail on these, the guns and the deer head and the rabbit. It's like a hunting theme. And then it's got this trumpet thing. Isn't that gorgeous? And down there is the pendulum. In that little bag are the pine cone weights. And I bundled up the chains so they didn't get into a big jingly mess there. You're never going to believe how much this was. She had it in a box sitting on the floor. I said, "Ooh, how much for that?" And the guy explained it's not working. And the husband says, "Oh, I'm not sure how much we're going to ask for that. That's, that is from Germany and blah, blah, blah." And I'm going, "Oh boy, here we go. Expensive price." And she said $10. And he just looked at her and he said, "Really?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "You know what? Let me think about it." So, because I was still looking. So I kept looking, and then I walked back over and I had the canister jars in my hand. And she said, "So you think you want to take that?" And I said, "Well," she goes, "$7." And I'm like, I gotta take it now. I gotta. So $7 for this. This is bigger and a little bit more fancy than the one I have downstairs. I love the one I have downstairs because it's like the one my grandmother had. I got that at an auction for $25. So I'm going to do some research on this and see. But like I said, I got all this stuff sitting around and I have to list it, list it, and price it out to go out to my antique mall. So I don't like inventory sitting around. I gotta get it in, get a video of it, and get it to its destination because it's not making me any money when it's sitting here in my house. So that is all I got for this. I have one more garage sale tomorrow, and I think I'm just going to add that onto this video. So that is coming up next. Hey guys, so I'm back. I ended up not going to that garage sale this morning because I ran out of money. So actually I've been wanting to do this video all week. I don't usually do very many shout outs, but this is somebody I think you should definitely check out. He went to an estate sale and saw something that he thought me and my sister could use. Because if you watch us for any amount of time, you know that we do, my sister does, she makes coin purses and is always looking for zippers. So vincentromano26, who I'm going to be talking about, actually found some at a sale and sent them to me, so I'm going to do an unboxing. But a little bit about Mr. Vincent Romano. He's got 90 subscribers, and I hope you guys can go over there and show him some love, and let's boost him over 100 for sure. He's been on YouTube since 2011, but he's only been making videos since about 7 months, and he buys and sells on eBay. He buys, of course, at thrift stores, flea markets, estate sales, auctions, like the rest of us. He has such an eclectic things that he likes. I like when I find somebody that has different things they really enjoy than I do, because I learn a lot. He loves old toys, Marilyn Monroe, mid-century modern, any of that stuff he's really into. Neat thing is, too, when he shows some of his hauls, if you see something you want, shoot him a message. You could probably get it from his eBay store or from him if he hasn't listed it yet. So that's kind of cool. So Vincent, I appreciate you sending me the box. It was very nice of you to do so. I think with your channel and the things you like, I think you were born in the wrong era. You should have been born about maybe 70 years ago, huh? Well, let me show you what he sent me. So I already split it open so you wouldn't have to see me fight with a box on YouTube. And let's see what he sent. I love getting presents. Hey, more packing material. You know, packing material, yay! Yeah, I can always use packing material. I recycle all this stuff. Anytime I get a box or anything, I save it all. Ooh, zippers! Oh my gosh. Good gravy, look how many are in here. Wow. And since my sister does different colors in her the things she makes, look, there's blue and white and green. Wow. Gray. Good gravy. Whoa, what are those? Stamps? Holiday greetings. Huh. Never know what you're going to find in here. Oh, there's a green one and a pink one. Wow. Vincent, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What else is in here? More zippers. The neat thing is, if my sister gets them and they're too long, she can always shorten them when she makes them. But I think this size, you know, is like the perfect size for what she needs. She's going to be so thrilled to see these. So I got those. What's those? Oh, it's like in a roll. That's weird. I've never seen them sold like that. Must be in the olden days. And you know, I wondered why the box was making noises when I opened it up. Well, these are old too. Look at the packaging on those. Neat. Bells. Yeah. Cool stuff, Vincent. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So, like I said, go over, check out his channel, vincentromano26, and subscribe. Learn some stuff about, like, old toys and a lot of the little stuff. There's one video he just recently did about displaying antique smalls, which is really cool. He's funny, too, because when he sees stuff, he's like, oh, I could sell this, but I really like it. So he's one of those people that, you know, if you enjoy what you're doing, you're going to do it for a long time. And he's making money at it, and he's adding to his collection, and that's really cool, because that's what it's all about, enjoying what you do. So please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. If you have any questions, I would love to hear them. Subscribe if you haven't already. What's wrong with you? Why haven't you subscribed yet? So keep your eyeballs out. Weather's warming up. Garage sale season's starting, and we are going to start hitting it like there's no tomorrow. So until next time, YouTube, happy picking. Bye. Bye, Vincent. Thanks.